Hey everybody, it's Pastor Jim.
And Pastor Greer.
And we come to you today with sharing all the exciting things happening. This coming Sunday is a normal Sunday here in the end of summertime, I guess you could say. We're winding down. So we have 8:30 drive-in, and I think there's only 2 more after this weekend. So
right.
Get them in if you love them. Enjoy the Washington Donuts. They continue as well.
Oh, yeah.
And then we got 10 o'clock, which is inside and online. And we're continuing with modern worship at the 10 o'clock service.
That's right.
This Sunday. So, yeah. Be smart about it and put it on your calendar, because if you have an animal that you would love a blessing for, a pet of some kind, that's coming up on August the 28th. That is Sunday. We're going to do it at the 8:30 service. That way we're already outside, and you don't have to worry about whatever happens inside. We can just be outside.
What things animals do.
Yeah, they can just be themselves. So put that on the calendar. 8:30 on the 28th is the pet blessing here at Zion for the drive-in.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then also coming up very soon, believe it or not, is our kickoff Sunday,
Yes.
which is Sunday, September 10th.
Yes.
And that is when we kind of get back rolling into our fall schedule. So we'll have 2 worship services.
Yes, we will.
At our regular fall times,
Yep.
9 a.m. traditional, 11:11 modern. And then that day between services, we are going to have just a fun event in between. There will be free breakfast from Fed Up Ministries. There will be basically like a ministry fair kind of thing.
Yeah, tables.
Where all these ministries that we have at Zion will have tables to tell you what they're doing in life and ministry here at Zion. So if you've been wondering where to get plugged in or what even all we have to offer, because there's so much, that is your day.
Yes.
So invite your friends and family to come get some breakfast, to worship, and then to see all the ministry and things that are going on. And what we're doing this year to make it a little fun, a little spin on it, since we're playing on the idea of kickoff, it's also football season is going to be starting.
Yes, it is.
That's a big deal here in Ann Arbor, and really kind of all over the place.
Yeah.
NFL is coming up. It's all happening. So we're going to encourage you to wear your favorite football jersey or shirt or represent a team that you like. For me, it will be European football, so soccer. But you can wear one of those jerseys just to make it fun. We'll have a photo booth, activities for kids and families, food for everybody, and just a great time to be together as community. And that's not just for people inside Zion. Invite your friends and family. It's going to be a great event. Sunday, September 10th, and we'll have worship and food and fun for everybody. So please, please, please mark your calendar. Because then the next week we start back with all of our programming.
Yeah.
So
faith formation
for all ages. And it's happening. So mark your calendar. And again, if you're a ministry that wants a table at that event, please contact Kim in our office so we can set that up for you. And then you can decorate your table and do all the things you want to do. So lots of fun things happening coming up. Make sure and save that date. And then also before that date, on September 5th, which is a Tuesday at 6:30 in Stellhorn, the Life Lessons book group is going to have a conversation about a book that you need to read before you arrive that day.
Yeah.
It is to discuss The Demon Copperhead by Barbara Kingslover. It's an award-winning coming-of-age story that takes place in South Appalachia. It's a great book that you can read, but you need to read it before you show up that day. And if you have any questions, you can contact Barbara Debner about that and check that out. And that would be a great thing to be a part of. But you probably want to read the book now.
Yeah.
Before.
Yeah. Or listen to it.
Or listen. I listen to a lot of books on tape.
Yeah, exactly. Me too.
That's a great way to do it.
Yeah, and finally, just a challenge for a couple of mission partners that Pastor Greer and I are supporting later this fall. Mine is towards the end of September on the 23rd. I will be at EMU going over the edge for Friends Indeed. It's my 4th year to do that, and if that's a way that you can support Friends Indeed and support me as I rappel over the edge of a building on Eastern Michigan's campus.
Jump off a building.
Jump off a building.
That's gutsy. I am actually supporting Living Water Ministries, which is one of our ministry partners, with Run the Race. This is my 4th year being part of that. I've run it twice, and I've been on base camp crew supporting it twice. So this is a wonderful opportunity to support kids going to camp. offers them the chance to go to camp for low cost or no cost. Some of our kids have actually benefited from that at Zion. So it supports the camping ministry here in Southeast Michigan and the Living Water Ministries, all of their ministry that they do and that we are part of. Yeah. So I encourage you to check that out. Ask me about it. I'll put some flyers out at the welcome table. But we'd love to have your support for kids and their faith life. So lots of things going on as we are rambling off.
Absolutely.
And so check things out. And if you have any questions, let us know. But we hope to see you this Sunday.
Amen to that. See you soon. Bye-bye. I don't know. It's